Hi, I'm Lisa, and I'd like to talk about taking an online class versus a face to face class in the classroom. I took one face to face class last semester. Last semester in school for me was my first school experience in 20 years. So it was a lot at once, and the face to face class that I took was really it was very similar to other classroom experiences I'd had. When I went to school, there was no online anything. So taking taking the three online classes that I did in addition to my one face-to-face class, that was new, but it was awesome. I loved the online format. For me personally, I would love to take every other class I ever take online. The face-to-face class, now that I'm an adult, I'm a mom with kids and a schedule and gas money concerns and all of that. Going to the classroom twice a week, truthfully, it started to almost feel like a waste. The teacher was okay. He was not phenomenal. His teaching style was not one that made me feel energized to go to the class. There came a point where it started to feel like a chore. Now, there are some classes that I'm sure a lot of you probably feel like should only be taken in person, and this is everyone's personal choice. And I will probably run across a class in my school time where I feel like, no, I need to go. I want to see that. But I took a music appreciation class online. I took a visual basic class and an introduction to computers class online. My other class was Microsoft Word, and it worked. It was great. This semester I'm taking US history, health, and nutrition. And to be completely frank, I would much rather stay here, read the material, do the class discussion online. I love to write, I love to type. That works for me. Me being able to gather my words and solidify them before I commit to them, love it. So there's online discussions. It's basically a thread. It's like any other message board online. It's basically a thread. The teacher can see what you've submitted. You probably are required. For my classes, it's a variety of things the teacher might require, but my classes required, one teacher wanted one reply, one wanted two, one wanted three. So there's probably a certain amount of replies the teacher's going to require that you do, which means not only do you post what your submission is, what your contribution to the class discussion is, but you need to read throughout your classmates' submissions and reply or give a positive, give a constructive or a meaningful comment to what they said. This forces you to look through others' words. This forces it to be a discussion. So the online format is awesome. If anyone's wondering how I did a music appreciation class online, there's usually an additional it's a code. It's something that you have to purchase that goes to a website where you and the code makes it so that they know who you are and that you paid for it and you can't or someone else can't use the code. It's money. It's probably a money purpose why the code is so necessary, but they there's usually a separate website, and mine had a separate website where I was able to listen and take in what they were saying. I could read the music appreciation class. It certainly was about listening to music, but some of it was just factual, like what is an octave and how do you read the notes on the I've forgotten. But it's so possible. I didn't feel like I was at any disadvantage because I was not in the classroom. Now, if I were a music major, I would probably want to just be sitting up under the teacher and watching her every move and listening to every single thing she said. But I'm not. It I just felt like I could benefit so much more from home because my schedule is even more important than the classes right now. I have my children and them getting what they need when they need it is more of a priority even than my schoolwork. I'm not saying my schoolwork is not important because I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't important, and I certainly want to do well and pass. But me doing my homework at 8 p.m. is doable. That's fine. I'm a grown adult. This is my second chance at school. Their first chance at school should be that I'm available to help them with their homeschool assignments from 8 to 2:30. That's only fair for their lives. This is my choice to go to school, and online just affords me the opportunity to be in my pajamas and to do my work when I can. And I love it. I still am a student of the school. I can still go on campus. I can use the computer lab in the library. I have all of those privileges. But for me, online was so much better for my circumstance. Face to face classes, some people truly feel they need that setting, and that's awesome. There are awesome professors out there. It's just you take a gamble, in my opinion, you take a gamble often with the professor being awesome. He or she may not be, and you will be going to class rolling your eyes. So that's just my 2 cents. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.